Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes. Stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way. Careful. We see a Morgul fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, bright master. Over here. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamir.
Yes. Castamir is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We're close. You can find it.
It's not. Chop your legs out from my... I am your doom! Comes! Tied to a crowd! I've got you now! Taste this!
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic.
The Easterlings. Stranger even than the Haradrim of the South.
But just as vulnerable.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
aid you. Do not underestimate their usefulness.
Why would she do that? Trying to eat food that's still moving.
He must have doubled back.
Is it just me? But do those Orlocks act like they're better than the rest of us? It's not just you. There's lads that smell everyone. I ain't no. It's not the size that matters. The size isn't everything. Gonna bury you. I live to slaughter ghouls. Why? I smell something. For the war team! Die, Bill! I see him! No mercy! Kill you! You die now, ghoul. You're weak.
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
I am your
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we hear so many things.
spiders here! Blood!
No, here. Wait. Orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified! No, guys! Everyone knows! Kill him! Down his defenses!
Disgusting horses. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them. We're close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
I don't like the sound of that.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
You will kneel!
The assassin is near.
Don't she lights on Lou? I hope I heard. Skinny little runt. Skinny and slippery.
Zugor.
He's not lazy one to catch. Oh, we've caught him a few times and had
The war chief is useless. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the Glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
I've got it!
Blood, I followed through with my orders, so if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Zugor.
You will know darkness. Today is your day. I'll try again. Fear the dark. I
got one of those for you, Ranger!
tear you up. Get down! You're still up! Gotcha! I'll try again! Take it, Drive Walker!
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and Castamir should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is... still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard. We should return to Minas Ithil.
The battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
You'll never escape. I see that little creature slinking around. I'll stick him on one of those pointy rock things. The ones that hang down from the ceiling.
Sauron's forces keep growing.
The Gondorians will need to push deeper into Mordor.
Did you hear?
Don't want to wake up dead, fine.
Swing your weapon faster! Die, Mansfield! Don't let up, girl! I smell you!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
I ain't scared. I'm their worst nightmare. The assault on the Middle City was...
This is from Minas Ithil.
For Gondor. Some Gobi assassin. You mean that dwarf with the funny knife who's killing his way into jail? Good grief. Fuck him anyway. He was a lot when he was in his cubs.
Now join your fallen brothers.
Won't see me near the descent. Whispers will drive you mad.
With regards from Gondor.
next time I see him.
What is it with you, man swine? Always turning up where you're not welcome. Now it's up to me to make sure you don't leave Mordor alive.
Naruk.
Move on! Try harder than that! Talks off! Still watching for that one, talk! I'm just getting up! Move it! This is going to so predictable!
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their... on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. Then we'll need help from the Gondorians to do it.
Wait.
Spotted him! Get back here! He's right here! Something just...
There will be order. Green. Black of carried off by spiders.
Feel this! I'm right behind you. Huh?
facing a spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Lena Seyfried still standing.
Always so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgul.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
Lives can be saved. If the war chief from my vision is the same one Baranor and his men are hunting, they will need help.
One war chief makes little difference.
Right now, this one war chief is the most immediate threat to Minas Ithil. I will not stand by while Baranor and his men risk their lives to take it. Baranor, I'm here to help. This war chief you're after, he's not going to be taken lightly.
We've brought down war chiefs before, Ranger. But I won't turn down an extra sword.
And we shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
They say you should put water on your whetstone when sharpening a blade. Makes for a finer edge. Why would I want that? I like my... You have a point. Well, I've been a fool. A sharp blade is too good for manslaughter. What's taking the war chief so long? Who knows? It's always the same. Hurry up.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
I wish I was with the sea. These crews. But the rocks, I want to see them fly. It must be glorious. I hate spending time in caves. Wears on you. Something's sneaking about. Watch out! I think I need more grog. What was that?
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
One concentrated attack on their weakest point, made by our best fighters. Soon, we'll be bathing in pigskin.
Never underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
This is not their home.
In some terms, I've seen this many captains together to kill each other. That's because the war chief made them realize that by working together, kill True, but once the city is taken and the men are dead, we'll all be back at each other's throats.
I saw some of those Nazgûl heading towards the man city. Mordor's gone all blurry. Wonder how you get stationed in the cave. Oh, I know. Just want to avoid it. All that. And I'm still thirsty. What was this? Doing new poisons every day. I'm getting tired. Away from my cross. I see the ranger!
That's the last of the archers.
Now let's get to a vantage point.
I hear they're trying to get us to use daggers.
Those little things? I like my blade just fine. The other day, I ran into the tower. He asked me to scratch an itch on his back. So I couldn't reach it.
Time to signal Baranor's men.
Ah, the lovely smell of manfare. Nothing is sweeter. Together, we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and war chief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now is the time to strike.
bodyguards. Lonely delayed, inevitable. The blood of Manswine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first.
Dugog.
You think some little bird will slow us down?
I'd say we're even. A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see all ends. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
Be wary, Talion. You trust her too easily.
I cannot ignore what she has shown me. Shelob can reveal Sauron's weakness. We need her.
But at what cost?
Somebody's...
Shelob can help us weaken Sauron's forces.
Get after him!
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment. To see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes, see through my eyes.
Defeat comes from within. Minas Ethelhouse is a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
Wait, Bright Master. We knows how you can find the traitor.
Take us to him.
A war chief speaks to him through a messenger. We can choose you the messenger. Look there. Do you see? The Dark Mistress offers her little ones a nest filled with her children. Wake them and seize what they do.
What's his hurry? The right hand, spiders! This is the end! Look at that glove run! Get it from the side! You're in!
Little one stings you, but doesn't kills you. Just a deep, deep sleep. They will come back when no one sees and take the orcs back to the Dark Mistress so he can gobble them up. There, that's the messenger. Follow him, and he will lead you to his master.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Why? I smell something. Huh? He said no captain in his service would be so useless. So he demoted me. Then and there. I don't think anything was ever there.
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I have valuable information for him.
I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot! What was that? Brothers can't lie. Did you hear that? One day, I'll be a war chief. Don't you? What? Murdered? By what?
Oi! Make way! Make way! I have important news for the war chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that. Whatever killed him is long gone. So it's a deal. Whichever one of us makes war chief first, will promote the other one to captain. Goody stuff. Just a matter of time before one of us gets noticed. It'll go faster if we can find and kill the Grave Walker. Signal fires! I'm on it!
Oh, how they love the darkness.
You are the instrument of my vengeance. You are the one I chose!
Safety by man female. Barely enough for a snack. Huh?
Out of the way! I'm on important business. Go to see the Manbreaker. Just met with a traitor, so I had valuable information for him.
I wasn't in your way. And if you got such important business, why are you bothering to stop and brag about it to me? Get moving, you maggot! What? The War Chief gave you a demotion for that? That's a load of slaughter. What's his
Oi! Make way! Make way! I have important news for the War Chief. Just met with a pink-skinned traitor. He had quite a message for the boss.
You better shut your mouth and get moving. Manbreaker will skin you if you keep prattling on like that.
Look at that glob run!
Give me a soul, just once, and I'll show them all. I reckon that won't see trouble. Running like that, I'd say a lot of trouble. Better him than me.
Manbreaker! I have news from the traitor in Minas Ithil.
How many times have I told you all? Never speak of the traitor openly. Let this miserable dead glob be an example to the rest of you. The next maggot to even whisper the word traitor around me will get worse! So it's... the ranger. Riding up above! You go! Help me find him! You maggot!
I suppose you're here because of the little turncoat I have in Minas Ithil. Well, you won't learn anything from me. Flock.
I got ya! Stab him again! On the wall! Start looking! I'm sure I'll find you, man. We'll have... Fight me blade to blade! Time for a serious beating! Track him down! You'll not sneak past me! What's all this fuss about packs of spiders coming up out of the ground? I don't know, but I'm planning to stay far away from any spider nests I see.
I've better things to do than dance with birds! Surround him!
You're in my sights!
Fan the tar!
If I kill you, I'll be promoted for sure! Oi, quiet down! Just chase it, will you?
Didn't work before, won't work now!
Die, Pete!
This gob is nothing! Take your lumps like a won't hand him!
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Tell him, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer, cuts through the orcs, cuts off their ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
With my ring, I could have stopped that from happening. We must get it back.
And we will. But first we must deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Man's you gave me this scar. Now I'll give you a slow, painful death.
Poog.
Through blood. Show that trick!
Oh, see, he's no
Right, let's show him how we do things! Hey! You won't let me trick like that! Give me all you!
Bleed like the dog you are! He's returned! I'll be waiting. Come back, man!
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
The Orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
My orcs have your children. Send out the Ranger of the Black Gate to die at the hands of my champion. And upon his defeat, Your need will be returned. Refuse, and all that is flesh shall suffer. I come for you, Town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
They cheer for you! Cheer for blood!
Albenu.
Blasted! You make them happy! Now I make them more! We swallow you up! Cannot be. Not supposed to end like this. I am champion!
You fought well. Too well. Idril needs more time.
Should I?
Or in a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Hey! The crowd is seething with excitement! And so am I. I'm seething with all sorts of things, actually. This is going to be glorious!
Hoglink.
Today, we shall be anointed in your blood and pain! I will break you
to this then, has it? Falls to me to do the job of offing this piece of mad filth? With pleasure. Og. Been a long time, Ranger. Last time I bloodied you was back in Udun, yeah? Well, this seems as good a place as any to end you good and proper. Come on, let's give the crowd a show, eh? Og. To brawl in front of a cheering crowd? Can't think of a better way to go. my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Let us hope Idril found her father.
All that matters is the Palantir. It cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
Wait, I smell something.
This nightmare has done nothing else. It has made clear to everyone that Riel is capable.
My father's being held in the War Chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now, alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. Saying don't go alone.
Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a Gravewalker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Three of our wolves, he did. Just let him try that here. They're getting strong, I'll give them that. But it's not
Our brothers. We must free them.
Idril, we must move carefully.
No?
Thank you.
You're dead!
Escape.
It's the Gravewalker! Why can't we just kill them now?
I thank you, Ranger. I am in your debt, Ranger.
Sooner or later, it'll be me leading the charge. They will fear me.
Nicely done!
You heard about the fight in the arena.
Many thanks.
When was the last time you ate instinct? It half counts. Die when you could just send in the nod. That blade of yours is pathetic. Wouldn't cut through water.
Put your neck on it, and we'll see how sharp it is.
You won't escape.
Thank you.
Stop moving!
My lady, they've taken the general to... You have saved me, Lady
Idril, we need to clear the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly then.
Can't get promoted hanging back here. You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
Oh, Idril. No, you should
not to come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon. Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
Poor dang Karku.
Still hungry.
They say if you take care of your blade, take care of this.
They say a
That's no fun at all.
You can't get away! Here he is!
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate. General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it. Palantir, safer it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
You're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
We must return to Shiloh. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
The Palantir is